Hello everyone, it's Stacy. I was getting ready to make me a quick lunch. I'm just going to have a little bit of lunch meat out of the refrigerator, and then I'm also going to make some roasted jalapenos, and I love them so much. And so I was just going to make those real quickly. I was going to show you how I make them in case it was something that you might enjoy. It would be something that would make a really quick lunch, and also a great side for any meal, dinner, even at breakfast if you love it with eggs, if you like jalapenos, anything spicy with your breakfast. So let me show you how to do that. So we're going to start here. Again, I have a foil lined pan, which I normally use. And then I have a few washed jalapeno peppers. These are raw and have been washed. And I've got my handy dandy favorite knife over here, and I am just going to cut these up and take the seeds out, and then I will show you just basically what I do to put them in the oven. I currently have the oven set at 400 degrees so that it can be preheating. So let me go wash my hands real quick and I'll be right back with you. So I've washed my hands and I'm back over here next to the stove. I wanted to show you my beautiful flowers that I picked the other day, and I just brought them in and put them in a cup. Aren't they pretty? These are zinnias. Just wanted to show those off. I've got a couple there that are getting ready to bloom as well. So just wanted to show you those. Okay, so back over here to what we were doing. I've got my peppers here, and I made these a couple of days ago, and I also cut up some jalapenos to put into the freezer. And I should have learned my lesson then not to handle these with my hands being bare, because they burn your skin. But I don't currently have any gloves. I forgot to pick some up. So I'm just going to go ahead and do these just like this. They are really simple. As I said, you just cut off the ends, cut them in half, and then scoop out the seeds so that you have some halves, and so that you don't have to sit there and wait for me to do this. I'm going to go ahead and put it on pause while I finish these, and I'll be right back with you. So I'm almost finished with these. I'm going to do the last couple here just to show you. I just take my knife and I kind of hold on to the top part here where it's not sharp. And I just kind of cut a little V into there and try to get up underneath where that white membrane is. And then you can just pull it out. And I like to keep a little bit of the seeds in there because I like the heat from it. So I'm not a stickler about getting every seed out. Mostly you just want to get that white membrane out, unless you don't like your peppers hot. Then you might want to rinse them off and get all those little seeds off, but like I said, they don't bother me. So I have my olive oil spray here. That is really good stuff. It says 0 calories and 0 carbs. But I actually count like 10 calories for each like 2 seconds because it does add up. So I'm just going to come over here to my pan, just spray it a little bit. And then I'm going to lay my peppers down on top of the pan. I believe these are 5 peppers. Which comes out to 1 cup. So that's what you'll want to count when you're counting the carbs. And then I take just some grated Parmesan. This is from Kroger. You can pretty much use any that you like. A lot of people use Kraft. There's no carbs in it and only 20 calories in 2 teaspoons. Parmesan, part skim milk, salt, enzymes, powdered cellulose, that's to keep it from caking up. So I'm just going to sprinkle a little bit of this on top inside of my peppers. You know, just a couple little shakes, because this dried Parmesan has quite a bit of flavor, so I don't need to add a lot. Basically, like, there's probably 2 servings in everything I just put on here. So that's all you do, and then you pop it into the oven. So my oven is already preheated. The light has already gone off. So I'm going to stick these in the oven for about 10 to 15 minutes. I'm going to check them after 10 minutes and see how brown they are. I like mine really roasted, so they get kind of blackened on the bottom. I like my skin to be blackened. I really think it brings out the flavor, like, by roasting it like that. So I will show you what this looks like when it comes out of the oven and how long I had it in at 400 degrees. It has been 14 minutes, and I've taken these out of the oven. As you can see, they have that good char on the bottom that I love. I like pulling them out right after they get wilted, because then you know you've got a good brown on the bottom. So I'm just going to put these on my plate and put a little salt on them, and there you go. Enjoy!